Hey, hello, welcome to lesson number 2 with my lovely sweet mate, Jasz Joseph. So this lesson is going to cover inhalation, exhalation, and support. So the first lesson we focused on proper alignment. And before the video started, I had the student go through the same exercise, the cloud exercise, that we did in the first video. And she's in a relatively properly aligned position now. And we're going to go ahead and start with lesson 2. So today we're going to help you identify how to become aware of your breath. That's the foundation for good breathing. And we reviewed the proper alignment, and now we're going to learn how to properly breathe to ensure that we're going to put a good foundation down before we start to sing. So for inhalation, we need to know that, well, first of all, show me where you think your lungs are.
Here.
Okay, so your lungs span down past your ribs, right here, all right?
Okay.
So when they expand, if you can feel right here with me, if you take a big breath, like underwater, see? So with that breath, do you know how your shoulders just came up?
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep your shoulders as still as possible, and when you inhale, only expand your ribs. So you see how this moves? Feel right here on me. Do you see how it doesn't move?
Mm-hmm.
And then feel right here on me. Do you see how that expands?
Yes.
So try one breath and breathe right into here, into your ribs. Feel your ribs go like this. Good, better, very good. So we're working on that with Miss Jasz. All right, so inhalation only happens where your lungs are. It's not supposed to happen in the shoulders, because when we have that shoulder tension, ooh, we're tense and we're tight and we don't want to sing like that. So we will work on that with you. Some bad versions of singing is kind of what I just did, that quick inhale when you make noise when you inhale. We're going to work on a nice silent inhale. It's going to be healthier for your vocal cords. And we don't want to schlump when we lose breath. So we could take a great big nice breath and then schlump and we lose it. So for the inhalation exercise, I want you to form a nice ah. So if you're going to say, ah, I love you. Can you try that? Ah, I love you.
I love you.
Sure. So we're going to imagine that the tallest man in the world just walked through the door, and you're going to go, ah, you're tall. Try it.
Ah, you're tall.
So with your ah, try to make it last a little longer. Go, ah, you're tall.
Ah, you're tall.
Good. And you feel how smiley you are with that ah?
Mm-hmm.
It's a great space. Perfect. So it should be kind of a yawny feeling. The soft palate of your mouth, if you take your finger and touch inside your mouth, try that. Do you feel where it's hard right behind your teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Could you trace your finger all the way back to the soft part of your mouth? Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to lift and it's going to dome up like this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So when you say ah, try to go ah and lift that part of your mouth. Try it.
Ah.
Do you feel it lifting a little? And
Mm-hmm.
kind of sing it a little. Ah.
Ah.
There, better that time. So we formed the good ah. And now we're going to feel your body really wide and outlined. So you're going to take in a good breath. Ah!
Ah.
Very good, very good. Nice. All right, so now for exhalation, we're going to try that same good breath. And we're going to pretend that we're going to put the baby to sleep. So here's the crying baby. All right, here, give her to me. I'll take her. She's
Okay.
crying. Wah, wah, wah. We're putting her in the crib. Oh, gosh, she's still crying. What are we going to do? We're going to say shh. Okay, so just take one deep breath in your ribs, feel the expansion, and do a quiet inhale. So what I mean is just kind of let the breath fall in and try not to move your shoulders. That'll be your big thing. There you go. Very nice. Okay, try that one more time. Nice. Okay, so when we do it, just watch once. The baby's crying. I need to settle her down. I'm going to do a quiet inhale and 3 shushes. But in the middle of all of the shushes, I'm going to stop and just hold and try not to collapse, okay? So I'm going to go shh, 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 and sigh out the rest of my air.
Okay.
Okay, just all the excess air.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and try it. Silent inhale.
No, that
So
was
try one.
silent.
Yeah, very good. So you saw that it made some noise. So with a silent inhale, you're going to want to lift the soft palate,
Okay.
like we were talking about,
Mhm.
almost like you're going to yawn.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to try just yawning maybe one time? Like make yourself yawn. Go. You feel that space?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I know this is a totally new idea for you. So you're going to go for that space when you inhale. Do you see how quiet that was? And you
Yes.
still got some breath. And then the only thing is we want to work on keeping the
Okay.
chest. So here, try your arms just by your sides.
Okay.
Maybe realign one time. Cool. Awesome, awesome. And try to find the Nice, nice, nice. So we're going to do 3 shushes, pause in the middle, and then the rest of the air.
Okay.
Okay, one more time. So silent inhale, 3 shushes. You got it. Okay. Nice. Very good. She did a nice silent inhale. She had the 3 shushes, and you didn't move, is what I was going for. You didn't move your shoulders.
Okay.
So very nice. So good. The baby is to sleep. You put her right to sleep. So for support, describe to me how it felt when you went shh and held. What did that feel like to you?
In like my lungs?
Or in your body at all?
I guess like you could feel it exhaling from my lungs.
Right? Did you feel a pause at all?
In between the shushes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And did you feel tense?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay. So we do want a little bit of tension there, but we don't want, so if you can see my belly here, we don't want shh, shh.
Okay.
We don't want that. We want it a little bit, but we don't want any of this motion when we do it. And you weren't doing that. I was just making sure you're aware of the feeling.
Yes.
So for support, I want you to hook your hands like a little opera singer.
Okay.
You'd be the best little opera singer in the world. And feel some tension right here and pull a little bit. And if you can feel your shoulders broaden and align, that'll remind you to keep your proper posture. And also make you aware that this rib expansion is going to exist. So if I just take a breath, go ahead and watch me. Nothing moved up here.
Right.
I know you can't really see it in this shirt, but only my ribs moved. So what I want you to do is feel this. Can I touch your ribs? Okay. I want you to feel this going out and even into your back. So could you try maybe just taking one deep breath and breathing into my hands? Very nice. And exhale. Very good. And we're going to work on you in the shoulders.
Okay.
But just relax. Yeah. Just feel the tension down here.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. Perfect. Try one more time. Very good. So I felt her breathing really far into my hands from her back, which was awesome. So I want you to imagine that you have the biggest piece of bubble gum, and you're going to blow a bubble and slowly sustain the size of the bubble. You know, you can't go too fast or it'll break. And I want you to do it on an sound. So you're going to make when you blow the bubble. So I will show you one time here. I'm going to stand like an opera singer. I'm going to do a silent inhale, and then you're going to use all your breath on the F, and if you have any left over, you can do the sigh.
Okay.
All right, so I will do it once. Okay, so and if you want, could you take your hands and do this like you're blowing a bubble? And then when you run out of air, you just let it go. Okay? So silent inhale, blow the bubble and expand it, and then on the way out. You want to try it? Nice. And really work on this next time, keeping your shoulders down and keeping this expanded. So really work on the breath part. Your F is beautiful. The way you're supporting it is beautiful. So this time try to keep your ribs expanded. Start here, then slowly bring your hands up. So try that. Good, perfect. Now this time, you're doing great. You're doing great. This time, try not to tense up. Just breathe and go right into it. I might have miscommunicated that to you. So when you do the silent inhale and start the F right away, there's no pause in between. Okay, because that sometimes, we'll get into this later, but that causes tension in the voice. So try it one more time. Silent inhale, go right into the F sound. Do you want to see me do it once?
Sure.
Okay. Like that, okay? You can do the whole thing. Okay. I trust you. Very good. One more time. You're doing great. No shoulders this time.
Okay. And
that was her best one yet. I don't know if you could tell, but she went from and a very loud inhale to no silent. She had a silent inhale and no shoulders, so she really improved on this lesson. Awesome! And your lips were good. Your posture stayed pretty well throughout the whole lesson, and we're looking forward to having her actually phonate soon and start making some noise. So yay! Thank you, Jazz.
Thank you.